Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ostiarius, but you can call me Osti, and welcome back for more Phantasy Star 4. We are gonna continue where we left off, which means now we have to go to we have the Eternal Flame, so now we have to burn the plants to get access to the tower, which should be like the end of the Zolis chapter. And then what? I guess figure out where Dark Force is and clear it. Let me just check. We finally got rid of the Eclipse Torch. Well, you did well, Rika. Thank you, Ren. Now, we do not need to be afraid of those carnivorous trees surrounding the Garoberg Tower. How do we... I think it was Zoza. Yeah, top right of Zoza. No, top right of Zoza is the control center. I want top right of Messi. Right? At least I think so. Where is the ice digger? Okay. Let's see if my memory is correct. We just single target attack you. Is there anything to talk about? Oh yeah. I need to talk about the guild quests. We have three options. Or we do the guild quest at the start of today's stream, or we do the guild quest at the start of tomorrow's stream, which should be the final. Oh, cutscene. It should be the final stream, or we just don't do it. Right now, I am very inclined to just not do it. We're gonna see how far we can go today. So, for example, if we reach the end of today's stream and then we are like in front of the door of the final dungeon, then maybe we should do it at the start of tomorrow. But at the same time, I kind of just don't care. Because the only reward from the guild quests were like money and experience. I don't think we need the extra experience. And unless we really need the gold, I don't think it's gonna be necessary. In this type of game, normally you can just get to in front of the final boss, teleport out of the dungeon, and have enough if you start the final dungeon without having everything. And we already have Laconian stuff, which in the other Phantasy Stars were the final gear. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Anyways, it's been a long mission, hasn't it? Alright, now let's get to Garoberg Tower. There we go. Oh, this place looks weird. Is this wall? These are walls. Oh, this is confusing me. Here. No? Yes? Oh. Okay, now it's a little bit better. Let me check above first. Okay, this seems like a path. Let me check the bottom first. Also looks like a path. Oh, I was gonna say we still haven't got a single random encounter, but I guess here we are. I'm just gonna assume you guys are weak to fire. A lot of, like, the evil side are weak to fire. The boss fights we fought yesterday were also weak to fire. Do you have Rimpa? You have Rimpa. We could just use the items, but we can use the Rimpa. I don't think the game is gonna throw another ultra hard boss at us after the last two. Those two were oh god, he's already dead. Those two were genuinely difficult. Go for a bit of strength here. Just because I'm a little bit of... Okay. And now they are buffed. Okay. go for disrupt then. Okay. That should not be enough. Okay. Oh, it should be close enough. Oh, do we have revival without Runi? Or do we depend on him for revivals? I think we depend on him. Yeah, we don't have any revival. And we also don't have Hina. They killed the 2 guys that we need for this. Okay. There was one escape. Yeah. That we got at the end of Air Castle. Let's go Ice Digger. I cannot believe we immediately lost the 2 characters that can use teleportation. I know I wasn't paying that much of attention to the dungeon because I was just thinking about... What was I even talking about? I kind of forgot already. Oh yeah, guild. We'll talk a little bit about the guild quests. Unless I feel the need for grinding money or experience, I probably am gonna just skip them. Yeah, like we have nearly 100,000 and we are probably getting another like 60k if we sell our current equipment, which we would do if we were gonna swap. You can walk? No, it's faster to use the Ice Digger. And I think it's one more to the right. Just wanna get back to the dungeon. Yeah. Okay. This time exit. And I wanna save. Just have a save in front of the dungeon, just in case. And do we have another escape just in case? I'm pretty sure the answer is no. We have a lot of random items. We should sell these 2. I think we also saw the Dream Rod. No, the Dream Rod, we keep it. I wish there was a sort button. Oh, I wish there was a sort button. Okay, so... Chaos. Ah, this was the guy we were fighting at the end of the castle, and they were pretty strong. Let me go with 1 skill. Dun, dun. Okay. Air Slash. Yeah, if we end up killing one, then Air Slash does nothing. He needs to be a bit faster, and he is not faster than her. Okay, let's go up this time. Yeah, we are in good condition. Okay. Is that something? I don't know. Is this the second battle that we are getting ambushed? Why are we getting so much ambush? Go for Air Slash. Actually, she's faster, right? So go for Disrupt here, and that should deal with most of the problem. Yep. Dun dun dun. Now, we have to heal him. 60 damage on him, and he has our best defense. What is... Okay, she has an input. Okay, is this something? No, it's just weird sprite. Okay, 1 treasure chest. 1 Trimite, okay. And an eye? That eye looked like something you could interact. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. More level ups. Okay, you can... There's nothing interesting here. Okay, so this is like a lever. We have to pull it once. We can left. I don't know what you guys are, so let's start with the Disrupt. We have a lot of Disrupts. We can absolutely abuse it. Just go for a Fui. Dun, 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 dun. Acid Breath. A lot of things that are doing high damage to us. Way more than I was expecting. I guess maybe we are under level, but going by how the boss fights went, I don't think I am. We were able to win the boss fights even though we were low on resources. Which means at some point we were not under level, because you can absolutely not do a difficult fight under level. Not when you're low on resources. I guess maybe we are low on defense. Negatives. Maybe by the end of this dungeon we are probably gonna have another city with new gear. We do also have to consider the fact that I do play this game as a bit of what's the word I'm looking for? Glass cannon? Because we don't use shields. On the other hand, playing this with like half of the attack would be insane to me. Okay, is there anything here? There is something there. Okay, so we can left was a lever, and now we are upright. And I think I saw the door of a room a bit below us. Yeah. Okay, so this leads to a door. Is this the early door that we used to get in here? No, right? Let's try get what? I feel like this is gonna be one of those dungeons where you pretty much heal after every single battle. Okay, this guy have a decent HP. Okay, let me check. Yeah, this is a different one. Let me heal, and then I want to check this door. Let's go back to using medicine. Something we learned to use on the last dungeon. Okay, this does not look like a dead end. Puta. Okay. Gisar. Okay, they have AoE healing. Dead. Why? Sometimes when a Rika attack that happens. She has a different. Yeah, Genoclaw. Maybe this has insta-kill on it. Because I know that there was the Shadow Blade, which we end up not using. And when I Google it, there was something about how that weapon have a chance to insta-kill things. So maybe this claw also has that. No. If I go left here, okay, these guys again, and these guys can absolutely destroy me. No, I want to do disrupt. And then go for a gift boy. That's the same one. Yeah, and Rune is about to die. Please be enough. Okay. Oh, this guy. This is specifically group of enemies. Even though we were doing like an even stronger turn, it still was just enough. Medicine yourself. And then technique just can do Agiras on Rika. That should be enough. Okay. If I go left here. Okay, left here is a dead end. We still. Oh god, again. Air slash. Disrupt. If I use Nagra. Burst and attack. Ren attacks early. Does this finish off most of them? Yes. Okay, so they have around 250, 260. So we need 2 decent attacks or 1 really strong attack. Oh, treasure chest. Power shield. Can you use it? No. Can you? No. Can you? No. So only you 2, right? That's really low. 5 def? Oh, it's because of the sword, right? Yeah, okay. 24 defense. Makes more sense. It's kind of low. The Laconian shoots were doing a lot more, right? Okay, so top right leads me to a room. And we can still check the bottom. No. Okay. The zombies are kind of weak. That thing on the right was what we found it on top. Oh, on this dead end. Okay. So it's just that door. 100! Why do you sometimes do so much damage and sometimes you do jack shit? 20! Like... Her defense is not that different from the others, right? Chaz has 115. She has 115, 130, 120, 121 to 115. 6 points of difference. That should not be like she did 20 and then 100. Like that's way too big of a difference. Okay, at least we know what we have to do on floor 1. What? The right one. Okay. How many floors is this dungeon gonna have? Who knows? Air Castle was so long. I am genuinely afraid of the dungeons now. Why? Honestly, the biggest problem for me is... Okay, there are 2 big problems. The inconsistency in damage numbers and how many times we are getting ambushed. Why are we getting ambushed so many times? Is there a random chance to be ambushed? Is it based on status? Which it doesn't matter because you cannot manipulate your status in any way, I think. At least I think so. Give a sword just to top off most, and then a medicine for him. Nice. Okay, door. What do we have? Okay. There's slash, disrupt. Do 1 basic gravity. You cannot use the buster anymore. So go for attacking and attack. Air slash went early, disrupt. Nice. But we are using 2 skills on a random encounter, and that is too much. That is way too much. Okay, focus on these 2 guys. Like, we can deal with the other zombies. Nice. Yeah, please, Kira. Ah, okay. I feel like Kira would have done enough to kill it, and then Chaz would kill the goal. But okay. Ooh, Trimite, so we can farm Trimite here. Probably already can buy on the shop. Okay, right side, there was a door below us. 3 of these guys. Dune is a bit damaged, but should be fine. I don't remember what weakness these guys have. Let's just attack. I know that basic attack is enough. Oh, the right one is still alive. Corrosion. Corrosion does so much. Both of them survived. That I did not expect. few thousand experience. We are starting getting what we got on some boss fights on a random encounter. Yeah, this is fine. As long as it's healing 4 characters, it's fine. Okay. Dark Emerald. Okay, let's go for a water and see what happens. Strong single target damage. Okay. Can he do something else? He can survive. Okay, he cannot. Okay. Kinda weak, but okay. Get as yourself. Okay, that should be good. We are on the right path. Right path leads to... Right leads nothing. Let me try gravity this time. Oh, this time she attacked early. Nice. I really wish the turn order wasn't this random. I know it's not 100% random. I hope it's not 100% random. The right side leads to a door. Or... it's gonna be a second door, isn't it? Or a second door. And we still have to check left path of the Okay, if we ignore the opening, which only has the weird effect on the eye. This is second floor. And here there was left side and right side. We went to right side. Right side has 2 doors. That... These guys can... I think a triple corrosion can parry KO me. We have to be careful. No. Can I revive Ren? Can I even revive him? Please. How are you still alive? Did you have more HP? Oh, he recovered. Did he have more HP than the rest? How? Okay. Oh my god, I am not giving the dungeon the respect. I did not expect to start the stream with a difficult dungeon. I guess at this point in the game, pretty much everything should be treated as a difficult dungeon. Okay. Oh, Jazz have... When did you learn revive? Oh, that's great. We have a second revive user. Give one Gires to Kyra. And then Ren can recall. Okay. More to the right? No. Okay, so... Right side door 2. Third floor. What do we have? Nothing on the right. No passage on the left. Just a treasure chest. Okay. Moon Slasher should be for you. 12 more damage. Okay. Another one of these and her damage becomes generally insane. I remember YouTubing a problem you are not. We still have Air Slash. We still have a decent amount of Air Slash. Use and now what? Just attack. Just attack. He can heal, but the healing is kind of small compared to how much damage we just do on a basic turn. Yeah, it is nothing. Pika level up, Runi level up. Okay, right. Let's go down to right side door 1. And if there's nothing, then left side. Alright, right side door 1. We are now on the 3rd floor. There is down or up. Let me go up first. Okay, maybe I should have gone down. Oh, this is a difficult one. Attack. You... I think we can use a Taro here. No, let's use Ren. We do have this... We have to use more skills. We have a lot of good AoE skills, and we're just not using them. Nice. Ren level up. Yeah, there are another 2 ways, so let me do the other passage first. This guy should die. Yeah, and he can only just do a basic attack. Let's see no chest, and we should be good. If we go down this time, there is nothing, as I expected. Right side is also the passage we just did, so this should be a dead end. Yes, yes, yes. So up or down? Let's go down. Focus on these two. You can use the gravity to help kill the zombies. Good job. Yeah, 150, around that. Dun, 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 dun. Gravity on the zombies doesn't do that much. I was gonna say, I kind of wish there was a AoE fire, and we do have an AoE fire. It was the first combination we did. Stardew. You can throw away a dynamite. Yukara. What can I throw away? I want to keep this. Stardew, Moondew, Repair Kit, Primate. You useless, Moondew, Stardew. Power Shield, Lacon Slasher, Trimite. Let's use the Dynamite. Okay, every time we get an item, we can use a Dynamite. Okay, that. Sorry, I was just a bit lost on my mind. Yeah. We still have like 6 or so dynamite, so we can use them as a space every time we get a new item. Why are we missing? He did cast this a buff, so maybe it was a dodge buff. Okay, what buff did he use? I wanted to use that myself. Basic attack. Use air slash. Attack. Attack this guy. You can use Taro. And the other two just attack. Shift attack boost. What buff did he use? Yeah, these skills still have 100% hit rate. But the guy is a lot more dangerous than I thought he was gonna be. If he can do a buff that gives so much dodge rate, we cannot ignore him. You what? Immediately. The Elm Lars. If he was using what? Let's use Foy. Nice. And I think she activated the insta-kill. Assuming that's an insta-kill. Top off. Top off. Should be enough. So right door 1, top left. Okay, focus everything on the guy in the middle. He's somewhat weak to fire, and the goals are also weak to fire. Okay. There goes the battle immediately. Okay, kinda the damage is good now. Nothing on the left. There is a door here. Oh, after we are done with this dungeon, we are gonna have to go back just to check the left side, isn't it? And then we're gonna check it, and there is gonna be nothing. Not even a treasure chest. It's just gonna be like you walk 5 feet and that's the end of the corridor. But okay. It's okay. Why are you alone in every combat? You're not strong enough to be a full encounter. So why are you alone? Also, Watt was not doing much. I should swap to Foy when fighting him. Okay. 4th floor. I can do one last air slash here. I can do a ham. And I can do a second one. I don't really have a lot of uses for this stuff anyways. Okay, the air slashes was enough. 4th floor. Okay. Doesn't straight way. Up, right, or down. Let's go down. And then Moon Dew. Okay. Revives are always welcome. You can heal Rika. Okay, right or left? We are on the more left side of the dungeon. Right? Because we just did a lot of left to get to this door. So right should be progress, maybe? We don't know because as far as we know, maybe there is no... There is just one floor and it's just a big square and we are just teleporting around. I did not pay attention to the name of the buffs. And I should have, since I want to know what the dodge buff was. Okay. I'm gonna go left. I'm gonna assume left it's a dead end. Nope, left is a door. 4. Just same shit. Force flash. The bomb. Okay. He still cannot survive gun. Okay, they are actually surviving. Gissard. Okay. Gissard. Okay. What's the third one gonna be? Nothing. Dun, dun, dun. Give me the name of the dodge buff. Or not. Left side is a door. Is this door? Oh god. They have AoE and they have really strong spells. We wanna be Q1. Disrupt. Settle. Please. Please. Left one. Okay, at least. Oh god, he survived? What? How much HP do you guys have? We fought one of you before. You don't have this much. Right? Yeah, he did not have this much power. Dead. Okay. You were not this strong. Just gonna enter here. Okay, this is not a dead end. Rooney, revive Chess. Chess, revive Rika. Sorry, not Rika. Kyra. I haven't been calling her Rika today. And I did not even notice. I can do that sometimes. I am not good with names. And Ren self-heal. Okay. Let's check the right side now. Dun. This leads to a dead end. Okay, so it's just that. And we are going from... What floor are we on? 4 to 5? I think it's 4 to 5. Good job. Okay. Kyra... No, Kyra's not gonna kill the last one. because of the healing. But he should be pretty low. Yeah. Gotta level ups. Ping. Oh, it's the thing from the item. I wonder how strong it is compared to the items, since we know that the items are just weaker versions. I'm just gonna attack. And the these guys don't do jack shit for Sanir. Was that the dodge? Yeah, okay. Sanir is dodge. Cross cut. Do you have Sanir? You do have Sanir. We should start using that on boss fights. We're just gonna be using undodgeable attack. That should deal with the problem. Shift. You don't even attack. Why are you even shifting yourself? Boom. I love the animation of the attacks. Yeah, this is the door. Okay, floor 5. You can go down. That's the end. 2 of them. If they both attack the same target, I think that target dies. Yeah, I think so. Oh, it's a skill. Nice attack. Okay, chest can still survive another hit. I think I am overcompensating. Yeah, I shouldn't have used that much. Okay, so bottom side is empty. We can only go up. Let me medicine a bit before. Thanks to medicine, we did end up conserving a decent amount of resources. Not much to think about, I guess. Runi is a bit low on spell. Oh god, I miss Raja's skill. The problem here is that I don't want to use RTP. We don't have that much. So I guess we are gonna limit ourselves to use Flare and a second hail pain. Should be enough. Especially if they go early. They did not go early. Literally, they went the last. Every single target attack happened before explode, before the AoEs. Yo, hate to see it, but okay. Really, another one? Let's see if we can get before they cast on there. Steals. Okay. So there is some sort of silence mechanic in this game. Okay, good to know if a boss is gonna use that at some point. Okay. Left or right? Let's go left. Left's a dead end. Okay. Are we close to the end of this tower? This feels like... Okay, and then they immediately start before us and kill one. Okay, you can cast the big stuff. I just... Yeah. Yeah. Should we go back to... I think we should go back. River chest. How much resources do we still have? River Lika. Lika still have most of her TP. Runi has nothing. We still have a decent amount of medicine. And that's not even counting the items in the inventory. The problem is mostly Runi's TP. It's a single target, of course it is. Eliminator, also single target. Double slash, also single target. We still have 3 uses here. So I guess we should use them. And that is not even considering her. Did we ambush them? Why are we attacking early? Isar and Seal. Okay. If it's just this, we can just... Oh, they're dead. Oh, this is not connected to that left path. Okay. Your inventory is full. Escapade. Guess we can use that in a minute. Rooney... Yeah, no other option. We are close to the end. I kind of just want to look at the boss. Okay, this time we can actually attack. Attack. Fast. Attack. And when. 110. That is way too much. Random encounters should not be doing 110 damage. Fast just for a guy with pretty much no HP left. Technique, Rika still have a decent amount of DP. Let's have her do some healing now. Okay. Door 1, door 2. Let's go door 2 first. Needs to lever. Okay. Still have no idea what these levers do. You cannot click it twice, so I'm gonna assume whatever effect they do is positive, since you cannot go back on it. Just this should be enough. And the dodge is here. I just missed it. There is no point in looking at. Yeah, crosscut. We have a lot of uses. Same for the double slash. You can use this. You can just flare. And you can use fly elite too. You should deal with most of them, since we are still using strong attacks. Pom pom, pom pom. Oh! Okay, what was... It was flyery with him. So if you go fire and wind, you can get a tornado. Okay. Can I get a single hit? Can I get a single hit? You got 1 hit. And they pretty much already heal it. Okay. That's the eye we activate. Left or right? At this point, I'm just gonna... Let's do Flyeli into this time. Let's use her charges. Can I get a second firestorm here? No, because she activated before. And then the enemy is attacking. Combination. Yeah, it's what I said at the beginning of the playthrough. Combinations. If I really need to do this thing where they are attacking together, you pretty much cannot unless there is some way to manipulate turn order, which I don't think there is. Yeah, not happening. I guess you could Google some really strong combination and then try to force it. Right side has nothing. Okay, Ray Blade. Let's go for strong stuff because I remember you being strong. And Well, should be enough. 100, 600, and still alive. We're spending so much. I hope we're close to the end. It's not as bad as the last dungeon, but still, the dungeons here are getting longer and longer. Rika and Kyra, and at some point we're gonna have to come back because we are in no condition for a boss fight. Just do this. How much can we do? 140, 300. I think that was a critical. 700, 750, and that's not enough to kill him. He has around 800 HP. Okay. Another door. This feels like the end, but I could be wrong. Crosscut. Double slash. What does negate do? I have no idea, but fuck it with ball, I guess. Okay. 70. It's an insta-kill. Okay. How many medicine does she still? 5. I kind of want to save this for boss fights. Let's use her TP now. Moving forward. Her TP is not as important as the medicine. Okay, door here. Another path down, nothing. Up or down, up. Nothing. Boss fight. And down. Can I run? Probably gonna fail. You cannot get to this low in the dungeon with a decent chunk of resources left. There is no fucking way. There is no way. Look at it, at how strong this random encounter is. Do I have to like clear my inventory and just swap everything to healing items and then use the healing items to sustain myself? But Rooney still needs the MP for combat, and if we are not using his MP for combat, then just getting here is gonna be a challenge. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna quick save in front of the boss. If it feels like it's too much, I'm just gonna go back to the city. Oh, there was a treasure chest. Fuck you, no. Okay, skill, no, tech. Rest. I'm exhausted. We just started, it's just one dungeon. And I am tired. Just the first dungeon. Stardew, I want to save those. Use dynamite on... Everyone is full, we'll literally just heal. Use as a repair kit on Ren. Okay, this one is different. The one we reloaded from was 2 of the blue guy. You only have 7 actions left. Plus 3, not 2. How much does revive cost? 12. Let me just check and see. You literally only have one spell cast left. And all your skills are used. Yeah, there is no way we can do a boss fight in this situation. Okay. Game, I'm trying to concentrate before a boss fight. Could you please be a bit more polite? Yeah, I'm gonna quick save and then we're gonna try. Because if there was no quick save, I would not even try. I would have casted it. I would have used the escape I forgot and just left the dungeon and then try it again with an inventory more full and actually using the healing items. I would not have tried this battle in these conditions. Not when a game over. It's just reload back to the save point. Save in third slot? What? Oh, no. Okay. Actually, before... Yeah, we need to rest. Get us. No, okay. What is that? Is that Dark Force? It sure is. Comparing search data, it is not similar to any object that was on Kuran. So there were 2 Dark Forces? Just as Raja said, this is what has been creating havoc on the Zolis. Not just the Zolis, he's been messing with the entire Algos solar system. Dark Force's senses are present, he is attacking. Exactly what we're hoping for. You do not speak for me. Yeah, this is not a boss fight for this situation. Natu. Let's start with Saner because we learned that this shit is actually really good. You have nothing. You have one Nafoi. You're gonna do Barrier and you're gonna do Warlock. Evil Eye. Okay. Yeah, Nafoi does do good damage. Okay. You are gonna use another Natu. You are gonna do shift on him. You can only do Flyily. That's the best thing you can do. Flare. You do have Nafoi. The Nafoi did do good damage. Yeah, let's do Nafoi. We don't need to heal anyone right now. 170, 200. 100. Rune is doing 100. AoE, like, a lot. Explode. Gisar. No, I think Asar. You are gonna use items. You're gonna use a Diemate on Kyra. You're gonna do Recover. And you're gonna do Nafui. Explode! It did nothing! Wonderful! Shadow Breath. Okay. He can do that. Shift on yourself. Flyely. Actually, no. Use a Trimate on Rika. You use Flare, and since she's been healed, you can use Nafa. You do more damage than Runi, so let Runi be the healer. Yeah, we don't have damage for this fight. I don't even... Light Shower. Okay. crosscut. You can still do 2 stars, then we are gonna be using those. How many more single target healing items? We still have a few. On chest, recover, halfway. Crosscut. Evil Eye. Okay, that's nothing. So she cannot heal this turn. I kind of want to use shift on herself for the double slash, but I think it's better not to. I don't think I need to do any healing. Use heal. Flare. Because maybe it can trigger together with her halfway. Yeah, Firestorm. Okay. That? No. Close. Crosscut. Still did a lot of damage with double slash. Use Primate on Rika. Another flare. And more Nafui. Or let's hold one turn so I can use together with his flail. Let me just do one flail. Rika and Chazar are current DPS. Okay, that's okay. Crosscut, double slash. How many more Trimates do we still have? I don't know. I don't want to even count. Let's not even count. Let's just pray. Let's just pray. Double slash. We have been doing damage for a while now. He could be low. Okay, that's what I hold off on the final SAR for. You're not gonna be healing this turn, so use when self-recover and then flyily. It's better to keep the Nafoi for when we are not. Oh, well, I guess we are dead. Crosscut, double slash. We are gonna do you two as healers. I could just use a Stardew. Try might. I don't want to use the Stardew. We do have more than enough for the final boss. The problem. Let's use a Stardew. Recover and then halfway. Please, Rooney, attack before the boss. Okay. Evil Eye, that's completely okay. Okay, he doesn't have more, so he can still do a Natu. Everyone is okay, so heal. Flare into Flyly. He must be low, right? There is no way he's not low. How are you still alive, my dude? Okay, there is no more abilities, just attack. She does not have anything else, just attack. You can still do one more. We can still do a few more firestorms. Try mate on chess, recover, and then medicine on Rika. Oh god, yes! Not as satisfying as Chuck, but good fight. Nares has been learned, Kira level up, Nares has been learned. We done it, Chess. Yes, the storm is over, and we did not check the left side of the third floor. I'm just gonna pray there was nothing there. I'm just gonna pray there was nothing there. Look at the sky. It's beautiful. The black energy wave has also stopped. I bet the patience of Messi has already recovering. It's finally over. Good. Thank you. It's because of her cooperation that this was possible. It was pure presumptions of me to think that I could do it alone. No problem. I'm glad for you, Kira. Now I shall return to Messi. Oh, we're gonna lose you. There's still a lot of work ahead for me. So long, Chess. You're quite a darling, just like a baby brother. What? Don't be ridiculous. Heh, that's what's so endearing about you. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, Lutz. You were a little different from my expectation, but you certainly did not bring a shame to your name. We will meet again soon. I kinda like how, at the end, pretty much both of them spend most of their final battle together doing combination attacks. Oh, yes. So long. See you later. She's gone. She called me her baby brother. Am I that undependable? Well, you have improved some, but you're still a lot like me. Oh, I can't compare with you. After all, you are Lutz. You want to get whooped again? You guys never quit, do you? No, they don't, and I like that. Oh, time for the Dark Force Chapter 3. How was that? Is the Gumbius Temple? What is going on? We defeated Dark Force again. Let's go and see. No, we are not. We are going to nowhere. We don't have TP. And I do not have a teleport item. We are gonna save first. The possibility of dying for a random encounter is way too real for me. Ice Digger. Yeah, Ice Digger is gonna protect me from random encounters at least. Okay. We should be close to the end of the game, right? Because we are level 36, 35. And I have this thing in my head because of some old Dragon Quest. And most JRPGs kinda try to finish the game at level 40. Of course, that's just, like, wrong, but it's something that gets stuck in my head. We need to go to an item shop. Do you sell Trimate? Oh, we can buy the Stardew. Oh, that changes so much. Oh, that changes so much, but it's expensive. We can buy 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can buy a page of Stardews. Okay, go back there. We have things to sell. Wood carving pendant, early sword. At this point, I kinda just wanna sell this. I feel like this space is more important. I can sell the repair kit, that's fine. Soul Dew, Moon Dew, Star Dew, Soul Dew, Star Dew. Sell this. We are not using this, so let's just sell it. The last battle was a perfect opportunity to use this, and we are still not using them. So I'm just gonna grab myself some inventory slots. Blackham Claw. Power Shield. Blackham Slasher. We still have the Escapade. You can keep that. Okay, 3 pages. How much do we have of each? Stardew, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Stardews. Soul Dew, which is the better revive, we have 1, 2, 3, 3. And Moon Dew, which is the bad revive, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. And we have some Trimate. Okay, which city is this? I think this is Messi. Messi, okay. So Messi can sell me unlimited star juice. And we are gonna buy a ton of those for when we get to the final boss. Okay, chess. Ryuka to juice. The temple, oh. The temple is a hole. Okay, let me just prepare myself mentally for another dungeon. Okay. And we have 4 party members. Okay, it's not a dungeon. Powerful waves of pure hate assaulted this temple. I call that an explosion, but you can call it whatever you want. The bishop has his hand full just protecting this one room. Sorry? Okay, that's your fault. That was such a sudden thing, there was no way to deal with it. What? That we are safe at all is a miracle. Is quite a miracle. We are all thanks to the bishop. Hello. So you are the people who saved the eclipse storage. I'm glad you're here. The bishop awaits you. It's good you came. I am the bishop of the Gumbios temple, which stood here for 2000 years. Bishop, what on earth is going on? The temple has vanished without a trace. We defeated Dark Force twice. Isn't that the end of our work? The profound darkness still exists. I'm getting Phantasy Star Online flashbacks. What's the profound darkness? It is the root of all evil that has wronged death and destruction in Algo since long ago. Dark Force is but a tool of that existence. Oh, this doesn't sound good? Dark Force, he came to Desolis to search for the whereabouts of Ryukros. Ryukros? It has become something that is beyond your control. That is why the profound darkness stirs. If it can't lay its hand on it, it's not going to let you get it, a hold of it. Bishop, we don't understand what is Ryukros. I feel like I'm absolutely reading it wrong. Is there something so important that we have to scramble and find it? It is the place where all the secret answers lie. What do you mean? It is not clear to me either. What Ryukros is or where it is. When Ryukros returns, the Aeroprism will show the way. I know nothing except this saying. It has been passed along. Aeroprism. Oh, the light of the Aeroprism which illuminates everything. Do you know about it? Chess, we have to return to Motavia. Motavia, the first generation of Lutz stored the Aeroprism in the Soldier Temple. Oh, the temple on the island Lake. Oh yeah, there was a temple to the right of Kruk. We never went to. We need a vehicle that can travel across the lake. I will contact them immediately. Bishop, thank you. We'll be sure to return the eclipse torch. So you will go to Ryukros? Yes. After all, we came this far. I see, then I have done my part. All I could do was point you towards Ryukros. It's up to you to shape history. Our hopes on you, young ones. Chess, my name is Chess Ashley. I see, I entrusted you with this mission, Chess Ashley. Oh, we are gonna teleport there? Okay. Second plane motive. I kinda really want a city. Oh, we haven't seen you so long, Demi. We've been waiting you, Master Ren. Long time no see. I'm glad. Are you gonna be the 5th party member this time? I'm glad you're all looking so well. Demi, what is the condition of Motavia? All systems on hold, there are no abnormalities, okay? Everything you requested is already on standby. As always, your preparations are impeccable, Demi. Oh, thank you very much, Master Ren. This is incredible. Oh, that does look cool. Oh, every single one in this game look cool. The hydrofoil, we brought it from Machine Center, has been completely overhauled. It is as good as new. By using this, we can move across water. Okay, Chess, let's get a move on and head for the Soldier Temple. Right, Demi, are you ready yet? I'm sorry. She's not gonna be the 5th party member. Okay. At this point, I don't think I can be any use of you. The restoration of all the seasons in Motavia will take some time. Oh, that's a pity. Good luck to you too. Thank you, Rika. Okay, let's head for the Soldier Temple. Okay, so to the right of Krupp. Okay, so let's teleport there. Krupp. Can I... How do... Hydrofoil. Okay. Oh, this move. Oh, and this has combat too. Okay, what do we have? TH Grid X Burst. Okay, what is TH Grid? Oh, like a Thunder Grid. Okay, that's cool. Also, this is way too fast. Is there anything else here in this water? No. Okay. Do I want to explore the planet now that we have a new means of transportation and there is probably gonna be small dungeons in lakes and whatever? We should, but let's just move on. Let's just move on. Everyone is okay. It was 2 steps, game. 2 steps. Okay, are you guys strong or are you like a old random encounter that I don't need to worry about? Okay, I think you're just an old random encounter. Okay. Yeah. Hey. Huh? Are you guys here to inspect the ruins? Who the fuck are you? Well, yes, we are, but who on earth are you? Forgive me for not introducing myself earlier. My name is Seth. Are you the 50th party member? I'm a traveling archaeologist. I came here in search of the ruins of an ancient temple. But there are monsters in the cave that leads to it. The temple, just where are we going? Anyway, how fortunate. If that's where you're heading, would you allow me to come with you? I do have confidence in my skills and I don't intend to be a nuisance. An archaeologist. If there are monsters, the more of us there are, the more advantage it will be in a fight against them. Okay, I guess alright. Thank you very much, I appreciate your kindness. Bruni, he's quite a polite person. Yes. Okay, yeah, no. That is no fucking way you are level 35, my dude. That is no fucking way you are this strong. You don't have spells. Every single human has spells. You are not a human. What the fuck are you? Shadow Corrosion, Mind Blast, and I'm assuming Death Spell. Okay, what the fuck are you, my dude? Also, Seth is like Death God name? So yeah, you... Okay, I have no idea what the fuck are you, but you're not normal person. Can I use this inside the dungeon? No, I cannot. Okay. Right or left? Let's go right first. Treasure chest. Okay. Escape? We don't need it. We already have one. So I'm just gonna discard it to keep inventory slots. Okay, left side. Please don't be as big dungeon as the last 2. Junior OZ. Okay, you are new. Just attack. Just test fire, and I need to test your skills. Let's start with Shadow. You don't select a target, so it's a AoE. What did it say? Agility down? Agility down. Okay. So Shadow is a debuff. That is low. That is not a lot of experience in gold. Right or left? Let's go right. Okay, that end. Okay, you guys have high damage. You don't. So let's prioritize killing the guys on the right. Let's try fire and corrosion. Corrosion is the AoE spell the guys were, some of the enemies were using. Yeah, okay. Okay. At least you're gonna be really useful for random encounters. Flame Newt, okay. You're probably better with water. Okay, next, Mind Blast. You can use 18 corrosions. Okay, insta-kill. Mind Blast. It did nothing. Okay, so it's a debuff or some kind, but it doesn't have a message. Maybe it's an insta-kill, but it missed it. Okay, this time let's start by left. Okay, no, we should have gone right. Okay, this... I'm not even gonna think about it. Okay. Mind Blast is probably AoE insta-kill. Everyone has an insta-kill. Can I keep going right? Yes, I can. And then up or down. Okay, so we still have to check left, and now we have right side. Bunch of random status effects. Let's use corrosion here. Let's test death in a different battle. These guys have way too much random damage for me to want to deal with it. Okay, bottom right side. Doesn't look like that. Oh, was he that low? I did not pay attention. Okay, that's my fault. At least now we can revive a chest, so should be okay. Death Spell. Death Spell is not AoE. Was Mind Blast AoE? Mind Blast was AoE. Okay. Still no effect. So, or is low odds, or there is an effect, I just don't know it. Death Spell. Oh yeah, it's insta-kill. Okay. But it's a single target insta-kill. Yes, you can revive Runi. Oh, we don't have Kira medicine anymore. And you don't have any sort of HP. Okay. No. Techniques. Rika... No, I wanna keep some of her energy for the boss. Use a Giras on her. A Giras on Runi. And that should be enough for now. Okay, bottom right doesn't have anything. Top right. Is this a door? No, this is just how it looks like. Okay, top right does have something. Top right has a door. Okay, and then we still need to check top left. You guys were weak to what again? Fire? I haven't seen your basic attack yet. Okay. Yeah, he's using a shield, so his basic attack's not gonna do that much. Cass is sleeping, that's okay. I think we can macro here. 1 and 2 should be done. Yep. Okay. Legion. Who did learn Legion? I wasn't paying attention. Not you. That sounds... That doesn't sound like a Rika ability. And Runi just learn negates, but he... Okay. Okay, so top right has a door. What else do we have here? Top, there is a staircase. Can also access from top right. Okay, there's nothing much to think about. The chance of death on her basic attack is actually higher than I was expecting. Can I get to that staircase from here? Cell split. We are a bit low, but should not be a problem. Go for a crosscut. And a giveaway. Most of Seph's ability is honestly the corrosion. I guess this is the ability we're using the... Oh, okay. You just made the fight easier for me. Okay, not sure why, but... Yeah, being a guy like that, that's where we should be using the death spell. Okay, staircase leads to... Oh, you guys are so strong, must have felt so many monsters. Well, not really, I'm embarrassed. Okay, so this is blood. Okay, so that's the last path. We can explore the rest then. You could not be more suspect, Steph. You could not have a bigger neon sign on your back saying, yeah, I am definitely a nice guy. Let's go with... No, not Air Slash. No, it is Air Slash. And... Wham. How many... 3 burst rockets? Okay. And you can use a corrosion. I'm gonna assume you're not gonna stay with us for long. No, but then who's gonna be the 50th party member then? Because I'm assuming we are close to the end of the game. Like, we have to be close to the end of the game. Could the final party member just be like some sort of avatar of Dark Force? Okay, left leads me to a staircase. And okay, it's a circle. Perfect. Use Flyly here. Just to conserve a bit of that TP. And these are encounters that we can just win with basic attacks, so it's fine. Okay, left staircase, middle staircase, and door. Left staircase is treasure. Nice. Told you. Okay. So now let's check the door on top right. That's not what I meant. I meant to use the Koi macro. Good job. Okay. Yeah, top right. Okay, this is the one I want to use. Death spell. Come on, death spell. Nice. 1,600. Okay, that was not that much. Nassar! We got Nassar. It is an actual spell of the game. I wasn't 100% sure it was gonna be. You can defend and you can death spell again. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the death spell for this one guy. For the rest, just basic attacks. Yeah. This dungeon is surprisingly weaker than the last one. Why? Why did they make it a dungeon weaker? Just bad balancing? Rika can use a little bit of TP. It's okay. Oh yeah, I want to test Nassar. But we should check in combat first, just to see the cost first. Okay. Try mate. Nothing to think about. Just death. Just death. Nazan. Nazan. I'm surprised you learned that before Runi, but I think yeah, Runi don't have Zun. Who was the other user who have Zun? We did have another Zun user. I don't remember who it was. Okay. I could also be using theft skills more. But we are probably gonna keep him for at least 1 or 2 boss fights. So even though he's a spy, we should still treat him as useful. Stardew. Right or left? I think both lead to the same place. Pum pum pum. Pum pum. Nice. Left, and there is a staircase here. Do you have dialogue? No. Okay. Can I just kill you guys with basic attack? Probably not. Yeah. And then he clones, and then we kill the clones with basic attack. But then we don't get the nice experience. But do I care? Not really. Yeah, not really. Okay, so we have a left side and staircase. Left side. There's another... No, okay. So we can go more left side or staircase. Staircase didn't have any voice lines. We should also be paying attention to HP. Okay, Eureka just need a little bit of healing. Should be fine. Okay. Staircase. Okay, this one has a level splendid. I would love to have that kind of strength. This is a result of many hours of training. You can become strong too if you put effort. Training, interesting. When did you ever do any training, Chess? Sheesh. Okay, so this is the right one. So let's go back to the other one. Okay. Just go here. So this should just be a treasure. Just attack. I wonder if when we do damage to the mother, if that affects the HP of the depleted parts. Okay, that was literally nothing. I could let's do some healing. Do I still have a Trimate? I have a Trimate. Maybe I shouldn't have used a Primate. Having someone having the option to do some healing in the middle of a boss fight, especially now that we don't have Kira. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Rika still has enough TP that her doing a little bit of healing is not a problem. Do I still have antidote? I'm pretty sure I don't. Rooney... Only Chess has healing for antidote, for poison. Okay. Up, alright. Let's check up. There's a door up. Is this the correct door? Let's just enter and see if there's a voice line. The fact that there is pretty much the entire dungeon is just this yellow guy and the lime is just makes this a really boring dungeon. We finally made it to the temple. Yeah, this is the right one. Let's go back. Because that felt like a cutscene. Okay, at least we have most of our resources. Chess is a bit low on TP, but... Okay, this is enough. But not enough to be a problem. Okay, Rika, get as yourself. Get as Rooney. And rest. Yeah, that should be fine. We finally made it to the temple. This is all thanks to you. There may be monsters still. Please let me come with you a little while longer. Well, alright. This is the temple. Is there random encounters out here? No. Can I save here? I can! Oh! I did not expect that. Just for curiosity. No, the temple is not a Ryuka location. Is it a Ryuka location now? No. No. Okay. I want that. Give me. Aeroprism. We did it! It's the Aeroprism, and now Seth is gonna betray us. How is he gonna show us the way to Recross? Gee, I don't know. You're sure a big help? Is he not gonna betray us? Is the fight gonna happen outside? Whoa, it's blinding. It's blindingly bright. How observant. Hold the Aeroprism up to the sky. What's going on? How beautiful. Recross is at the end of the light, but that's beyond the sky. I will calculate the direction immediately. Seth, what's wrong? Okay, yeah. That's what yeah. Dark Force number 3. He's being masqueraded as a human. Evil-minded monster. Dark Force also evolved? Whenever evolves or not, here he comes. We have no choice. Let's go. Okay, that was extremely predictable. I didn't expect him to be Dark Forces. I was like, he's probably like an avatar like Zio. But I guess... yeah, okay. Okay, well, how do I want to start this? This time we are not that low on resources like the last fight. So we should be fine. Let's start with a 2 on you. We have to use a debug because we don't have Hira to use her buff now. Let's test what your skills do and barrier. Oh, that's cool. 270. That's not as much as I was hoping for. Shadowbind. Okay, he has... okay, so he has Corrosion, Shadowbind, Death. Death's gonna be fun. And... Shadow... Death, Corrosion... what was the third skill? Mind Blast. That did that... Mind Blast did jack shit. Okay. So Mind Blast is just a pre-turn for us. Continue using Natsu. Use... Tanero. Negatis. And you're gonna use your 3... okay, 100 damage, that's fine. 180. Negats did nothing. Okay, so don't use Negatis. Use more. I kinda want to have her use Shift for a few turns. So I'm gonna have Ren on healing duty. Just for a second, I have 1, 2 Trimate. Gift. So now I can use his strong abilities. Agility down. Okay, now you can do Rail Blasts. You can shift yourself. FS, and now we don't have to heal this turn, so burst rockets. 180, 82, okay. 300. Let me Gires Runi. Because I don't want to use all the Primate yet. How much does the Flare do? Okay, Corrosion. That's the problem skill. But it doesn't do that much. And not enough. Asar is enough here. Right? Yes. Yes. Also, no, not Flare. Use Burst Rock. Burst Rock did a little bit more damage. Corrosion again. Okay, now we need a Nassar. Absolutely. The problem I'm seeing is there is a chance then he just kills us now because he debuffed our agility a bunch of times. How much does Stendhal do? And you recover. Ren is still faster. And there goes the river. Okay. You are gonna do a Stardew. You're gonna Tango, and you're gonna do a Moon Dew on Rika. I'm hoping that you go first. And then you die. Okay, use a Gisar damage and another Mundu. Mind Blast. Okay, that is a free turn. Okay, so that's what Mind Blast does. Okay, Ren is somehow faster than the boss, so if we need to heal before the boss, we have to use Ren. If we're healing after the boss, we can use the others. The problem is I am not confident in healing after the boss right now. Use Disrupt and use Flare. Okay, this time we attack before him. Corrosion, okay. I'm gonna do Crosscut into Double Slash, and you are gonna do a Stardew. Okay. We are doing good damage. Rooney, you have so much TP for us to use. I wish you have some healing shit. You can still use 3 Tendals, so use them. How many Trimites do you still have? 2. Use one now. I think I should use Chest to heal now. We can do 2 Nas. Do we need to do a Na? Yeah, let's use a Na. 2 Nasser or 3 Gire. No, sorry. 2 Nares or 3 Gires. Let's go for Gire. Let's try to be. How much does your Nafoi do? I am not paying attention for his damage numbers, and I should be. She does a lot of damage. Both of them do a lot of damage. Corrosion. Nafoi. Do you have... You don't have Nazar. Use Double Slash. Use... Let's pray then he's not gonna do double corrosion. And again, I did not pay attention to the numbers for Dooney. 180. And he double corrosion. And just before he double corrosion. Okay. You are gonna start you. You are gonna do Taro, and you're gonna move Rika. Please happen now. Yes. Mind Blast, that's okay. Crosscut. We are using so much item because Ren is the fucking healer. Okay. Taro. Recover yourself. Just in case. Nice. Okay. A bit complicated because Ren have to be the healer, and like if I was completely open to use my full inventory, this is an easy fight. But because I'm trying to hold as much of the Stardew and I did not buy Trimates as I should have, it becomes complicated. This is becoming a stick situation. Chess, we gotta hurry to Kairos. I bet the followers of darkness are already aware of the way to Kairos through Dark Force. They're probably on their way there even as we speak. You mean they were spying on us? My dude, were you not paying attention to the fucking dungeon? Ryu Cross. Why am I saying Kairos? Ryu Cross, the only thing certain is the direction in which it is located. But no doubt there is something there that they cannot afford to let us have. So we better get that something. We have to hurry, otherwise they will beat us to it. I have the direction of Recross stored in my memory, but the light is now extending far beyond the sky. We just have to head towards it in Londell. Alright, let's return to the Space Force. Can I just Ryuka here? Yeah, okay. Kadari? I think was near Kadari. Yeah. We should save. We did defeat a boss, even if it wasn't that big. Yeah, okay. We are passing by Indesolis because we need to buy some healing items. I know that Mezzo has the big ones. Let me check. Let me check Jute. What healing items do you sell? No, right side was the weapon shop. I just want a shop that sells Trimate. Okay, 400. Okay, give me 6. Okay, that should be enough. Yes. How many star deals do we still have? 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be fine. When we get close to the boss fight, we are gonna spend everything on it anyways. Ryuka to Tyler. Ren is absolutely a good healer because he's not a good DPS. Maybe he's gonna get a better weapon or something, but right now... Kyrus. It's not flashing. Okay, we don't know where this is. Kyrus will be the destination. Where are we going? Yeah, because Ren doesn't have damage, he ended up becoming the guy we have open for healing. Are we going into the right direction? We are on course. Is it an island like the air castle? Or is it an artificial satellite like Zelon or Kuran? If we keep in this course, we will leave the Algo solar system. We have no choice but to keep going. Wow, this is astounding. Hey, it's the Auto Prism again. Oh, you scared me. What happened? Just look. It's a planet. A planet that just suddenly appeared. That cannot be. There is no indication on the radar. It's not Motavia or Desolis, and of course it's not Pharma. There is no such planet in my database. This is Ryukros. It's a quantum planet. Ooh, minerals. Okay. Are you gonna give me a party member? Okay, I'm still not in control. Welcome, protectors, welcome. What was that? There's a voice reverberating in my head. I am Leruf of Kairos. I remain in this land to pass on the secret of the genesis of Algo. Just as I thought, this is Ryukus. Yes, it is. This is Ryukus, the 4th planet in the Algo solar system. What? The 4th planet? There are only supposed to be 3 planets in the Algo solar system: Motavia, Parma, and Desolis. Ryukros is a planet that has been protected by a powerful and invisible barrier. No normal being is able to see or even sense it. I didn't know such a planet existed. Moreover, the planet's orbit is highly elliptical. It only gets close to Algo once every 1,000 years, so it's an orbit like that of a comet. The aeroprism shows the way when Ryukros returns, so this is what they mean by return. That's why it's now hidden now. Leruf. We came all the way here because we wanted to find out what we can do about the profound darkness. What is the profound darkness? Why is it causing disasters in Algo? And exactly what it is now. You were told that all the answers would be found here. Now tell all. You are courageous protectors who came all the way to Ryukros. I have much to tell you, but first you must perform a task. There are 2 towers in Ryukros called the Courage Tower and the Strength Tower. Go meet the guardians of the 2 towers. When you return, I will truly recognize you as protectors and will tell you all you seek to know. Protectors, are you testing us? Yes. Now go. Please understand, this is absolutely necessary. Bullshit. Okay, let me breathe for a minute. We are getting decent amounts of lore and plot is advancing, but we are getting a lot more dungeoneering today than I was expecting. The plot is going fast. I guess we will have to do it. Come on, guys, let's go. Please hurry, alright. Please hurry. Already the hand of the darkness stirs towards this planet. Beloved ones, await your return. Can I move now? Nope, not yet. Okay, this is a rest point. Yeah, okay. This is the infinite rest point. Let me go down first. That's an exit. Oh, what was that? Silence TM. TM Temple? No. Guardian Shield. Okay, so there are no shopkeepers. Instead, just here's a bunch of equipments. Guardian Sword. Telepipe. Yes. There you go. And the shield goes to the next shopkeeper we found. Yeah. Why are you still giving me shields together with a two-handed sword? Granite. Kinda was hoping for a piece of armor or something, but okay. I guess the shield is it. There is random encounters here. Why are there random encounters here? Also, we still don't have a 50 party member. 100 damage. On Ren. Okay. Can Rune equip the Guardian Shield? No. Okay. I feel like I already checked that. Let's go for Guild. We're just exploring, and we have a very easy way to recover everything. Was that 2,600? Holy shit. I guess we are getting more experience since we lack a character. Okay, we can go back to the temple. So, we're going bottom right. There's a tower here. Courage Tower. Okay. Stardew. Nothing. Let's check the right. The right has a staircase. Focus on the two black guys. I really like the Silver Tusk. Having the ability to do light damage on her is... That is not what I meant to do. I just want to do this. Having her be able to use light basic attacks is good. Good. Okay, rest on yourself. And on Rika. Rune can still survive before the rest. Okay, left side staircase, right side staircase. The left staircase leads me to... is that the same as the right staircase? Let me go down there. Just a second. Okay, thank you. Yes, okay. So both of them leads to here. Treasure. Or Stardew. The game is just telling the player, please use the Stardew. We balance the game around you spamming this shit. Chaz is low. He does have a Nares now. 280, so Nares is pretty much a full heal. Okay, left staircase. Okay. Or... wait. Sandal for AoE 80. But he died on 2 basic attacks. Okay. So left staircase going up or right staircase going up? Let's go right. Right leads to another one. Which leads to... 2 Death Bear. Probably better. That nearly killed Chess. The second attack is gonna kill Chess. That's fine. Still, oh, that's great. That's pretty much just a free turn for us. Nice. Everything in this place is giving 2000 experience. But I guess we do have to remember that's probably because the experience is adjusted for having one less party member. Okay. So right staircase was just... Nice. Give me another one. Nice. Guardian armor. Oh, that is a huge... Rika needs it more right now. Yeah. But I hope the game gives me another one. No, sorry. I meant to heal Rika. Okay. What the fuck are you? You are the fusion of the two guys. Oh, you are gross. Okay, he can survive 2 hits. Blade Shine. That did look a bit cool. He just raised the arm and boom. Okay, 3,000. Okay. Rooney absolutely needs... What shield is Rooney using? Silver Shield. We still haven't got a better shield for him than Silver Shield. And I'm really afraid then he's not gonna get a new one. Pretty much every single shield you have seen since then, he cannot equip it. And we have seen a decent amount. Okay, first death. River. And do a round of healing on yourself and one on her. Jazz is getting low. That's okay. We are getting better equipment, which means we are having good progress in this dungeon. And also I'm not playing as I should. Let's start using her PP. I keep thinking that this is not gonna be like the part where you have to strap in and focus, because we still have not given you the new party member, but I should not be thinking like that. Especially since we just did a boss fight with 4 party members. No, that's... I want to use macro again. How much defense does Rooney still have? I think he's pretty close to everyone at this point. 140, 150, 160, 180. Okay, so he's still decently ahead. And that's good. Having the healer, sorry, the mage having high defense is great. But, level up. Even at this point in the game, we are still getting a decent amount of level ups, and I like that. Is your burst rock AoE? Nice kill. Yeah. Okay. I really wish you have more uses of that ability. Guardian Robe. Oh, finally something for you. Okay. Where do we go now? I did not pay attention much of where we were going in the last few. Is this dungeon just a bunch of equipments? No, right? Sorry, the middle was a dead end. And I think we have finished checking the... Was there more here? Is there an invisible door somewhere? No, there is a staircase here. I am more distracted than I should be. Okay, climb here. And just took a really big hit there, but okay. Do an air slash here. This should kill. Yeah. And then we can just attack. Okay. I was afraid of that. I thought of healing and then I took another step and then the fight came. I'm gonna use a big spell here, just in case. To air slash, attack left one. Please, please. Okay, let's focus on healing now. Use a Trimate on chest and use a Trimate on Rika. Okay, anything else around? No, just the door. And another one. Use this rub. I should be using more of your TP because on the boss fights your skills do more damage. So I should be using your TP more openly for us to get to the boss fight easier. How much money do we already have? 19,000. Excuse me. Thank you. I don't want to use a Stardew. Her... It's 24 MP, the big AoE healing, so 24, 48, 72. So she still has 50, but she's gonna have to use some of that for the buffs at the start. Chess has exactly amount for 3, not 2, but I do think I want him to be able to do some healing. Also, since we are not gonna be using 24, let's just use it here. Okay. Yeah. Hello. There is nothing to fear from the hand of the darkness. Oh, so you're the people sent here by Leruf. Go ahead and try to defeat me. Prove you got the qualifications to be the protectors. Salius. Oh, I don't think Inachu is gonna do good damage here. And I kinda wanna save the MP for revivals. I'm gonna start with Crosscut, Debon, Legion, Barrier. Tendo. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? You're gonna use item. Start with a Stardew, Sanero, FS, and Recover. Okay, single target 90, AoE 200, that did nothing, okay. Crosscut, Gisar, Tendo. And let's use the burst rockets. How much does Tendo do? 200. Course cut 200. Okay. How much does Ray Blade do? Okay, so this... It passed the... No, Tendo still does damage. But Burst Rocket doesn't do damage. Recover. Stop spamming that shit! I swear to God, please! Did the Ray Blade do damage? I wasn't even paying attention. Oh my God, what the fuck am I doing? Okay, she can still use one SAR. At this point, it doesn't matter. It's better to use 2 shifts. I think Tendo was doing damage. Use... I start you. Shift yourself. No. Shift chess. Tendo. And recover. Okay. 100 AoE. Okay. So you have been buffed, so now you can attack. She can buff herself. If I'm not using Tendo, how much does these 3 do damage? Because can I even win this? Flare. 200 on the blade, 200 on the flare. 1 on a foil. Okay. Use another Stardew. Wanna see how much her double slash is doing? Nafai did 1. Tendo still do damage, so use Tendo. And recover. She can do damage, okay. The gimmick of this fight is finding out which attacks actually can do something. Not as yourself. Double slash is working. Tendo is working. And flare was working. We don't have more AoE healing. Okay, he's doing a little bit of single targeting. I thank you. She can do 13 double slashes, so we should be good. I'm gonna assume these 2 are not gonna do damage. Let's try gravity. I feel like these guys resist most elements, and that's the point. Okay. Okay, gravity also doesn't work. Flare works. He can use flare back. That's okay. Chess can do... I'm gonna do Ray Blade into double slash. And you're not doing much. I'm gonna have you on Trimate here. And so he can do flare. His flare was doing 200. Okay, as long as he's not using the AoE, we should be good, which means we are essentially depending on RNG. Okay, we are doing 600 per turn. How much HP does he have? No clue. And here's the big one. Should we... I guess we can use the turn to heal. No, we have to be aggressive. Let's continue using more Stardews. I have to be aggressive if I want to win. And I used the wrong skill with him. Alright! And before they start you, 8,000 Rika level up. Ren level up. Okay. You done well. Go take these objects which are proof you have met and passed me. More above? No. I'll go ring. And Rika ring. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. Can I equip? Probably not. Oh, we can. It gives me 4 attack, 5 defense. I lose a little bit of agility. It's a helmet. Oh, that's why I lose a little bit of agility. Okay. Go back to the Swift for a second. Only he can equip it. And only the Algo ring. Okay. How was the other one? New Kid ring. Okay. Chess can Hina. And then we save. And now you can Ryuka. You silent. I kinda wanna go to a shop just to sell. No, we still have a full page. We should be fine. Okay, next dungeon. Triumph TM. So, what I have learned at this point, Rika should not be using any TP during the dungeon. Rooney should be using all of his TP during the dungeon. And we need to keep Rika full because she's the only healer we have. I miss Raja. I miss Raja. Okay, staircase. There is also a treasure chest there. If we assume you could do this dungeon at both orders, we should be a bit stronger than we... That means... Sorry. If you can do A, B, or B, A, that means no matter which order you pick, the second dungeon is easier than the first, because you have the items from the first dungeon. So it should be a bit better now. Also, I shouldn't really start swapping the macros to spells that are... I'm sorry, what? Yes, should I? This is fine. I do think we should not try to kill the boss directly. I do think we should be taking more time, going back, saving, and then doing the dungeon again, this time knowing everything. I feel like I am getting ahead of myself and hurrying more than I should. Nice. Nice. Do I wanna... It's a really big... We do lose the silver. I don't want to lose the silver. But we do lose the insta-kill, but I think I'm okay with that. I think the light damage is a lot better than... If we can... Oh, they do fuse. Cool. If we do get a new claw after this, then I think I'm okay with swapping, because then the difference in damage is gonna be way too big. Okay, so left staircase and right staircase. Right staircase is where we are right now. I should be reviving with Rooney, because he is always ending up with a lot extra. Okay, right staircase yet. Nagra. How much does Nagra do? 200 AoE, that's good. That means they should both die quickly. Rika and Chaz are a bit low. Chaz can do your new job as dungeon healer. Rooney do need a little bit... Oh, already? Okay, no, I'm checking the other path first. So, let's... Hina, can I Ruka to... That's not what I want. Oh. No, I cannot So, to answer the question, I cannot Ryuka back to the tower. But okay, the tower is close by, so it's okay. Yeah, did not even... Okay, we got one random encounter on the way. I just talk a bit hastily. How are you guys still alive? How strong are you? Was the game assuming I was gonna use car? Just because it's faster, maybe? Okay, rest again. Do just a basic one on Rika. His res is now healing 60. You have grow chest. You have grow a lot. Okay, we want left staircase this time. Nothing here. You can use air slash, and you can use disruption. I'm not gonna be using this too much in the boss fight, probably. Good job. Okay, stair. Okay. Right or left? We're gonna do both. Let's start with right. Guardian Rod, also known as money. I should be checking if these items can be used as items. I don't think we need to do anything special here. I shouldn't be distributing with damage. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's what you get when you distribute damage. You take more than you should. Not as yourself. Gear as Rika, and that should be fine. Okay. Okay, is there any other guardian items we can still get? Is there, maybe a helmet for Rika or Runi? They don't have helmets yet. Ren could also use helmet. We got an armor piece for him. I think just this is enough. Yeah. Guardian Claw number 2. Okay, we should try. We should try. And then if it... That's not what I wanted. And if it feels bad, we can swap back. Okay, was there another path here, or is this the end of this route? It's like this one is way shorter than the other one. And right side was... Okay, yeah. Okay, in that case, I think we are done, so let's go back to rest. Okay, I pressed the wrong button there, that's okay. We are just exploding and using everything we have because who gives a fuck. I'm just gonna go back to the rest point. Okay. Third time. This time for sure. Yeah, this is gonna be easier. The dungeon is much closer, and now we have equipment from both towers. And we also have a couple more extra levels. Yep. This one should be not as crazy as the other one. Back attack. You can use enough boy. 93, that's okay. 170. I need to pay more attention to Rika's damage if we are gonna swap out of the Silver Tusk. Okay. So we know it's right staircase. Okay, I remember these guys can be a bit strong. Using excessive TP so we can get to the tower, to the top faster, is not a bad idea. Technique chars. Do 1 grass, 2 grass. You can do a 3rd grass. Okay, and now it's not that staircase, it's the one on the right. Yes. And just go here, and that should be the boss already. Air Slash, Disrupt, Nagra. And deal AoE a lot. AoE a lot. Why? I just wanted to be fast. You are joking. Oh, at least we save it relatively early. Yeah, we have both Guardian Claws. So we are just rushing to the boss. Can I just run? I hate running from random encounters because I feel like it's most times it's more waste of HP than doing the random encounter itself, especially when I'm okay with using Air Slash and Disruption every turn. And spamming Nagra. Like, if this is the command I'm gonna be using, we can get to the boss easy. Unless we can get a fucking random encounter that spam AoE 100 and can completely resist this shit. Not resist, but survive. Focus on the guy on the right, and you can just water the guy on the left. Is that enough? Yes. And then the water should be enough here. Yes. Good job, everyone. Okay, and we know it's here. Okay. Air Slash, Disruption, just the exact same. If I care, I would have already made this specifically turn into a macro, but I think we can just hurry. Nice. For that, no, let's use an RS. Let me keep the Trimates for the battle, so Rain can be a healing pod. Okay, res Rika once. Yeah, we are in insanely good condition. Oh, you finally come. They come and they come, but they're all sissies. I mean, getting kind of horrid. But if you have passed a little roof scrutiny, then try and take me if you can. The Vars. I'm gonna start with Natu here. Yes. The Bun, Legion, and Barrier. $100 on the Natu, 300 on the Bear. Okay, that's not that much. If it's just that much, 50 chest first. And does the rocket do damage this time? 1. No, okay. So we should assume it's the same as the last battle. Okay. He does a lot less damage. Ray Blade. Use Tanner. Use Tendo. And you... No. Let's not. Let's do this the right way. Use a Gisar here. Tendo. And Blair was doing a lot, right? 200. 200, nice. Ray Blades do always do. Is Ray Blade doing less than Crosscut? Okay, Thunder. Did I find another way to do damage with you as outside of Tendo? FS doesn't do. Gra and Foy doesn't do. Don't think I did. Crosscut? Yeah, Crosscut is doing more damage. Okay. Crosscut. You are gonna do shift on yourself now. And the next turn you're gonna do healing. He still hasn't done any attack that is worrisome. He's just doing that, and that is kind of weak. Should I use an Asar here? No, Gisar is enough. Yeah. I know this guy is weaker than the other one because, again, I don't think he's weaker. I mean, I do think he's weaker, but also I am stronger. But the difference shouldn't be this big. Like, he has not done a single thing that makes me worried. It's just that. And as long as how many cards can I use? I can use 3 times, okay. Blair. Okay, yeah, this one was an easy one. Okay, you are better than I thought. That's comforting. Go ahead and take these objects. They are proof you need. Okay. There's a ring. Motor ring. Armor ring. I guess you should have done this fight first. Extra defense. Always welcome. Extra defense. Always welcome. And extra defense. Always welcome. Yeah, I think these fights should have come first. So we did the difficult one first. Yeah, that explains. Okay. Ryuka. And save. Next slot. Let me check the guide I was checking. I want to see the chapter names. I want to see how close we are to the end. RPG Shrine, you walk through. Garubeck Tower to Soldier Tower, Soldier Temple to Reunion, Reunion to Final Battle. I assume this is Reunion. There is still a little bit more on this chapter. Okay. But I think we should stop here, and then 3 hours should be enough for the rest of the game. Yeah, I think we are on good time. Okay. Protectors, you have carried out your mission well. You have proven yourselves, and I can enlighten you with the secrets of Algogenesis. Many billions of years ago, a spiritual life form split into 2 lesser beings, who eventually began to fight. After a long and terrible battle, there was finally a victor. The winner banished the enemy's spiritual life form to another dimension. We call the victor side the Great Light, and the defeated one the Profound Darkness. I see light and darkness. The Great Light feared the resurrection of the Profound Darkness and placed a seal over the dimensional portal. Seal. That's right, a gigantic seal of 3 planets on one fixed star. That can't be. Yes, it is. The Algo solar system. The Great Light also distributes protectors of the seal between the 3 tribes, Armenians, Motavians, and Desolians. The Losians. But there was fluctuations in the strength of the seal. Once every 1,000 years, its powers would weaken drastically. As a warning of this phenomenon, the Great Light created the Ryukros, which returned to Algo once every 1,000 years, and myself, Leruf. But what use is an invisible planet as a warning? The Great Light knew that, through the generations, the protectors would forget their mission. So Ryukros was designed to break its silence when the seal final moment came. To remind the protectors of the mission they were born to do. The seal final moment? What do you mean by final moment? Throughout time, the Profound Darkness has settled with animosity and the need for revenge. Okay, so it knew that Dark Force would escape every 1,000 years, so it made a clock that would warm us every 1,000 years, but then it decided the clock would not work, so fuck it, the clock doesn't work, it's just gonna work on the last time the seal is gonna break. And the other ones, they can just deal with it, like, fuck it. They can deal with it, and it worked, they just dealt with it. And once every 1,000 years, when the strength of the seal weakens, the most intense part of the Profound Darkness, hate-filled spirit, is able to break through the portal, come to Algo in physical form. That's what Dark Force was. Every time a courageous person would defeat Dark Force and bring the brief period of peace by expelling it. The fact that Ryukros is only mentioned in this game shows how this shit should... Like, okay, I was wrong and this shit would alarm us every 1,000 years. But it didn't! At least there was no war in Phantasy Star 1, 2, and 3. I guess 3 is different, kinda. But in Phantasy Star 1 and 2, Ryukros was not here, I think? I don't think we ever saw it. And on Phantasy Star 3, it's just at the end of a corridor inside a fucking treasure box. God, that ending was so shit. But the Profound Darkness is patient, and finally it destroyed the planet of Parma in battle. That means part of the seal is gone. That's right, and now 1,000 years later, the Profound Darkness is trying to break completely free at last. The seal's final moment. Okay, so the Ryukros was supposed to completely not do jack shit for every 1,000 years. It's just supposed to do something on the final one. Dude created an alarm and gave up before the first ring. God damn it. Are you saying that is happening now? Maybe. The darkness will once again wield its frightening power and completely break the seal. Or someone will conquer the darkness and render the seal meaningless. Someone like us. Protector, listen carefully. If the darkness escape, the seal, that is, the Algo solar system, will certainly be destroyed. The only way to prevent this is to go to the darkness, enter its dimension, and destroy it. Profound Darkness is a raid boss fight in the MMOs, and I did not expect to see it here. As long as you have those rings, of the stars, you should be able to withstand the largest part of the power of the darkness. So the time has come. Obey the will of the Great Light and attack the Profound Darkness. That is the very mission that you, as protectors, have been born to. Who do you think we are? Thank you, Chaz. I was actually angry. I was not saying anything, but I hate shit like this. I've been listening patiently and you keep talking about this mission. I'm not going to fight for no mission. And anyways, where is this Great Light? What is it doing? The Great Light is no longer present in this galaxy. It's too busy building Phantasy Star Online. It has gone far away. You're telling me he hands down missions and he goes off somewhere. Give me a break. Mission protector, who the fuck cares? Has nothing to do with us. No way I'm gonna fight for someone like that. I'm gonna live by my own will. Fuck you. Chess, there is no one single truth, Chess. Chess, actually, you have set foot on Lycrus. You must hurry. Whatever path you choose, it will lead you to profound darkness. Fuck you. You don't have free will. Chess, what are we to do? Rooney? What is it, Chess? To tell you the truth, I don't know what's going on. Oh, great. When Alice died, you explained things to me. Enrica tried to lift my spirit, but in truth, I really didn't understand. I could only see that the person who taught me everything have died. I would have sacrificed anything, even my life, for the peaceful repose of Alice's soul. But gradually, I found out that there are people who depend on me to fight. That's all fine, isn't it, Jess? But I can't have the fate of Awal rest on my shoulders. Moreover, this fighting is a mission handed down from the Great Light. If we have to dance to its tune, we are no different from Zio. I can't blame you for thinking that way, but Jess, there is someone I want you to meet. Let's go to the Esper Mansion. The answer lies there. Okay. I wanna see this. I said we were gonna stop, but I do wanna see this. Dun, 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 dun. I hate the Destiny plot lines. I hate Chosen One and shit like that. Oh, you have to do because you are destined to do because God said so 5,000 years ago and fuck you. I hate shit like that. So you're a friend of Kira, please come. Okay. I'm just gonna turn the fast forward button. I don't even know where we are going. Where was... Okay, let's start here. Okay, this was the right one. Okay, and then here. I'm assuming this is where... Okay, yeah. Oh! Secret door. Yes, the sacred sword, the Elysidium. Elzidium? Elzidium awaits you. The sacred sword Elzidium? It's probably the one and only weapon that has the power to destroy the profound darkness. Go, Chess, alone. Go and meet with Elzidium. I need to... I have no idea how to pronounce this. Elzidium? Yeah, I'm gonna keep this one. Meet Elzidium? That's right. And at that time, you should find the answer you're looking for. Oh, please. If this is the cave, we are immediately ending. If there is a random encounter, we are ending the stream. Okay. Command. Ray Blade. Okay. Tech. Peanuts. And that's all for today. Can I save here? No. But we just save outside, so it's okay. Is it okay? It's okay. We save outside, right? I can do a quick save. We can do a quick save. We can delete this once. Bang. Bang. Okay, save here. And then we can continue this from tomorrow. This should be close to the end and then the final dungeon. I cannot... unless the guide I saw has the final chapter being way too long, it should be fine. So, as always, thank you very much for watching. If you're interested in watch more of my content live, I try to stream on Twitch every day. If you're interested in watch some of my old content, I try to archive everything on my YouTube channel. Once again, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully you will join me tomorrow for the conclusion of Phantasy Star 4. Bye bye!